We're joined by Colorado Mesa head coach Nate Fleming and student athletes Casey Gilford, Smith. Coach, will begin with your opening statement.
Um, well, I think fans got their money's worth. I think that's for sure. It was a lot of fun. It was good volleyball, and I think there's lots of ebbs and flows. And I think Commerce just caught the last flow or got the momentum there at the end, and we just couldn't crack them. But I'm really proud of our team. Um, as you guys saw, I mean, our primary outside hitter went down yesterday. Our secondary outside hitter went down today. Um, our starting right side is sitting at home, and we're getting to a regional semifinal, and we're competitive. So I just can't be more proud of these athletes. So it was, in my eyes, it was a great year. I'm really sad that we're not playing tomorrow. Hats off to Commerce; they played great. But yeah, just a great year.
Coach, kind of on that note, you lost McKenzie yesterday. What was your message to the team moving forward today?
Next man up. We kind of talked about we're kind of a wounded bear in the woods. We can be very dangerous, and you just got to go out there and keep attacking. Allison played great on the left. Alyssa Chucka played great for us on the right, and they just haven't been in those spots in a long time. So no complaints at all. We put our best effort out there. So.
Casey, we'll start with you. Just kind of, if you'll take us through. Obviously, Texas A&M Commerce has two very talented middles. Between you and Camille, two very talented middles. What was it like with that particular challenge of lining up across the net from Commerce's middles and playing as well as you did with that team?
I think the biggest thing is, I mean, it's fun to have that battle in the middle, and it's definitely more rewarding when you do get those kills because you had to work that much harder in order to earn the points. But I think me and Camille both did a good job of just being up and being aggressive on every ball. And if the set wasn't there, then being smart about the placement of it too was a big thing. But yeah, they definitely have really talented middles, and yeah.
Camille, take us through the match from your perspective. Uh, Especially there in that fifth set when you guys were able to take a little bit of an advantage. Uh, did you see something as just a turning point, or a particular play as just a turning point, or kind of where did you see? Just take us through that fifth set from your perspective.
Um, I don't think there was a particular turning point. I just knew that when I got on the court that I had to make plays out there. So there was that.
In the second set, I'll go back to that one. After falling behind in the first set, you came out. You fall behind 6-0, and you had I believe 6 kills in that particular set. Talk about the resolve from your team to be able to bounce back after losing the first set and falling behind 6-0 to come back and win that two.
Um, I just went out there and tried to pump up my team to make points and make plays. Um, I knew that we should win that set, and I just went out there and did my thing, I guess. I don't know. There's nothing really that goes through my mind when I play. I just go out there to make plays.
Coach, I'll kind of throw that to you as well. You got behind, obviously 1-0, came back and won in the second set. You got behind 2-1, came back and won. What was it that you just kept relaying to your team after they fall behind that would you would get them to come out and fight, even things up?
We talk about that a lot as making plays, which to us is being very proactive on defense, which means blocking. Seems like all our good rallies start with a good block or a great defensive play. Um, and these two are a big reason. And I think we got a lot better about adjusting to what Commerce was running. And they kind of came out in game one on top of us as well, and they were kind of getting clean swings, and we made some really good adjustments blocking. And that kind of starts our runs on the positive side, and then we typically answer it with attacking. But I think that's where our when the momentum came on our side, it really just started with our block.
Coach, final question. Just kind of give you an opportunity here to talk about your senior class, what they meant to your program, uh, especially Taylor Woods, Rivero.
Yeah, Taylor played great. Yeah, Taylor played great. I'm really happy for her. I mean, obviously we lost, but I haven't seen her play that well, and she was just getting tons of touches. Played solid in service heave. All our seniors, Natalie Todd. She's not the most dynamic athlete, but she does so much for us. She's kind of our energy. She makes all the little plays that you don't really pay attention to over and over and over. She cares more about this team than anybody. Z Edwards, you guys got to see her play last night. I mean, she's an honorable mention All-American, been fighting injuries all year, but just keeps fighting, keeps fighting. She wanted to get out there and fight in Game 5. And then Alyssa Chuckout's also dealing with injuries and played great here in 2016. We came down to the Tarleton tournament and it was just lighting it up. But we're going to miss those guys, and they're the reason we're here. They led these guys and showed them how to do it, and they'll be missed, and hopefully their leadership carries on.